Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to modify a WRT160N wireless router with DD-WRT firmware and then attach it to a 19 dBi gain patch antenna from arcwireless. The goal of this project is to make a long-range wireless router for less than $100. When we have commercial models available for around $200, like the Ubiquiti Power Station 2, we're going to make one ourselves out of just commercial off-the-shelf parts. And now let's go over the guts of the wireless antenna. This right here is the inside of it. As you can see, it's a project box from Radio Shack that I've siliconed to the back of the antenna with a hole in it right here to allow the right angle female SMA connector that feeds the patch antenna right through, and allows me to go ahead and screw on a male SMA connector that is soldered into the place where the internal antenna was soldered to on the wireless router. And then the router on the chip, I took some carpet staples, super glued them to the top of it to act as a heat sink, as I didn't have a heat sink to put in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell right there. Want to check that out? Nice and simple, huh? Believe me, anyone's capable of doing this if you know how to solder. Alright, well this has to be some kind of range extreme test over here, because the laptop, unaided, is able to connect to the car all the way over there. And as you can see, we're actually pulling 33%, 29 to 33% quality index. The signal of negative 68 dB and the signal to noise ratio close to 20. And that is on the 19 dBi gain antenna that's attached to the Linksys router. I can happily conclude that the WRT160N, the DD-WRT firmware, and the 19 dBi gain arc wireless patch antenna had awesome results out in the field, and I got to give this project a thumbs up.